Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? I made this today. That's a stack of envelopes. That's basically what it is. So I've decorated it up a bit. It still has some way to go. It hasn't been inked or anything. But I had such a fun time making it that I thought I would make another one and show you guys. Yeah, it won't be the same, the one I make, because, well, I just kind of stick them together as I go and they turn into what they turn into. So each one of them is different. I've made these before a long time ago. I used to make them quite regularly, but I haven't made one for a long time. And I've just been getting this urge to use up some of my envelopes that I have lying around because, yeah, I did get a huge stack of envelopes probably last year or early this year from a thrift store. They just had this box of random envelopes and they were all different. So, yeah, I brought them home and batch dyed them during the summer, and we have, I have a ton of them. So, yeah, I've been looking to make one of these for a while, but I just haven't got around to it. So this one is just decorated with things that were sort of lying around on my desk. So if you want to make some as well, grab a pile of envelopes and join in. Who knows what'll happen. So this is just a little pile I grabbed out of my envelope drawer. There's a lot. This is just one little sort of sample. I do like to start with one of those yellow envelopes, the smaller ones. These ones, they're, I think, for A5 documents or something, or folded C5 documents or C2, I don't know. Anyway, I have a lot of them. You don't have to start out with one of these. You could just use a piece of scrapbook paper or whatever, because I am going to cut it and use it basically as a flip out. So I do, however, like the flap at the top of those envelopes. I use them to secure a notepad usually. Just looks interesting. So anyway, guys, I will speed up this envelope choosing process and let you watch on for a little while. Okay, let's get on with putting these things together. Right, I'm going to open this envelope on the bottom and one side and just use it as a flip. Now, in my previous one that I made, I folded it backwards, and I sort of and ahh about that here as well, and end up just leaving it the way was originally constructed. So I just use my ruler for this. Yeah, this is a pretty scrappy project. I'm not overly concerned that it looks like, you know, beautiful, because it's made out of batch dyed old envelopes, so it's never going to be perfect. If I want it to be perfect, I would have made it out of something else. So yeah, this is where I sort of go, oh, do I want it that way or do I want it this way? And then in the end I decide to leave it the way it was actually constructed, but just with the flap on the inside rather than on the outside. So let's get a move on with this. Essentially now all I do is take all these envelopes and arrange them around that envelope in a way that they will fit together. That gives me lots of flaps and pockets. That's it. I know there's a lot of videos, probably. I don't know there's a lot of videos, but I think there's probably a lot of videos online about this that may make it look a bit easier than I do. I don't know, but yeah, I just sort of follow my nose. Add envelopes to envelopes and more envelopes until I'm happy with what I've got. So I will speed this bit up also, because you can see what I'm doing. Once I have them all arranged the way I like them, then I'm going to start sticking them down just with some glue stick. You could use a stronger glue here. I don't bother because, well, one, my glue stick is a really good glue, and secondly, I am going to decorate this, and glue papers over the top of most of these flaps anyway, so they're going to get a secondary gluing down, if you like, and extra paper holding them. So everything is going to be securely glued by the end of it anyway. So this is basically just to hold it together while I construct the whole thing and then decorate it. So it's a very simple process. From here, you literally just stick the envelopes onto each other until it's all constructed, and then go from there. I did decide to put a couple of envelopes in this just as pockets, and I put them aside. I will put them on after I've decorated everything else. You could decorate your envelopes prior to sticking them together, but I kind of like the look of doing it afterwards, and exactly where you have to decorate. You don't do any sort of extra embellishing or waste extra sort of decorative paper or whatever it is you're covering with. So I like sticking them together first and then decorating afterwards, but it's a matter of preference, really. Right, that's us all stuck together. I'm going to use this paper to decorate with. the last one was sort of more vintagey and neutral. This one, I've had these jelly prints that I made with baby powder. That's what all the little white dots are, where I used a resist of baby powder on my gel plate. I've had them sitting on my desk forever and ever and ever. They're not, particularly exciting, but I really enjoy the sort of dual colours that they come in. So I've decided to decorate with this and make it a bit different to the other one. So I enjoy a bit of sort of bohemian look once in a while. So yeah, I'll shuffle through these, pick out the ones that sort of seem to, match, I guess, to my eye. The ones I'm happy about. Happy about putting together. And I'm just going to decorate the whole thing with these. I will go back later and probably embellish it further, but for now I just want to get some paper down and get it looking like one item, not a stack of envelopes stuck together. So yeah, I will leave you with it and come back if anything else interesting happens. Just in case you wonder about this piece of paper, yes, I make it the right size. I go to put it down and then realise you can read a lot of the text through the paint, and I don't like it. So yeah, I will use it eventually, but I will obscure it a bit more. It just wasn't a very pleasant subject. So yeah, we'll swap papers for now. I decide here that I want to break up this paper a little bit. It's very in your face, shall we say. So I go and get some music paper because, yeah, I think it would look nice, sort of just breaking up these colours a little bit. You'll also notice that I don't mind my envelopes showing. To me, it's sort of part of the whole thing. That's what it was constructed of, and I'm not afraid of people knowing that or seeing it, because they're kind of beautiful in their own way, particularly being as these have been batch dyed. There's quite a large amount of interesting marks on them and stuff, so much so I'm kind of sad to cover some of it up, but that happens. So I think the addition of some music paper here was a nice idea. But anyway, we carry on. here you can see I decided to open up this pocket on the bottom, so it's a pocket in this envelope, sorry. So it's a pocket in a different direction. This one got quite torn as I opened it up, so I'm careful here not to stick my music paper and my other decorative paper to the back inside of the envelope, because I want it to be a usable pocket from the other side. So yeah, it's kind of a hit and miss way of doing things. I'm sure there's 100 better ways. I should probably have decorated this one before I stuck it to the others, but yeah, it's successful anyway. It works. So, and it's a functional pocket from the outside there. So yeah, just something to keep in mind if you happen to have a damaged pocket, or you're basically gluing over the opening of your envelope. Just make sure you're not gluing it shut on the inside. Okay guys, that's pretty much the decoration finished, the basic decoration anyway. I will do a few more things with this, and I will show you at a later stage. Maybe I'll film it, I don't know, but I'm going to leave it here anyway because this is a particularly long video. It took a lot longer to do this than you would imagine. Or maybe I'm just very slow, I don't know. But it's fun anyway, I enjoy it. So yeah, I hope you guys do too, and I hope it gives you some ideas of things to do with your envelope stash. So alright guys, thanks so much for coming along. It has, as always, been fantastic having you along so that I can craft with you, and I will see you again next time. Thanks, bye.